Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Buddies Forever Salon Time. We are on episode 8 with a Wave 1 Cupid. The regs know I've been wanting to do one of her for a long time since they don't make another one. Whoops, she's fallen over. Bad stand. And I finally got one of her nude on eBay with not the greatest hair, as you can see, but she will do for my purposes. I am hoping to do her in a kind of Marilyn Monroe-esque type idea, since I'm going for our version of a Dead Tired and the original can go in the catacombs in her recording studio. I've already seen Disney Ever After. April Lilly did a redo that's really nice, and she had taken this apart. So what I do know about this is it's kind of like a rat tail. When you take it apart, just one long piece. I am most likely going to just snip that off, and I think she'll look great. And as well, I have this little Barbie outfit I'm going to try to convert and take in a little bit for her Dead Tired little outfit. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Miss Cupid looks mighty pretty with her hair just brushed down alone. She actually smells really great for being a second-hand doll. I don't think anybody played with it. Here's what that thing looks like if you needed reference. It's right there. There was about 3 rubber bands hooked to other hair that I just snipped with the scissors. And that's what you have, this long sort of rat's tail. I was thinking snip it off, but I think I'm going to leave it on for now, because it might, you know, add a little cuteness to her look while she's hanging there. Anyway, I'm going to put her in my doll juice and let her soak just for an hour or two. Not really for smell, just soften it, fix up the hair. I just love the smell of fabric softener too. So we'll just make that smell pretty. Rinse it off really good, and then I will start to curl. Don't forget, don't use fabric softener unless you have your parents' permission. This is 50% fabric softener, 50% water. Miss Cupid's hair was soaked and now has been rinsed very well to get the fabric softener out. This is what she looks like at this point. I've been researching some pictures of Marilyn Monroe, and I realize I can't get an exact look because she has bangs. But I'm still going to go with that Marilyn Monroe-ish look. Her natural part is more in the middle, and it's thicker there. But I'm going to start off by making a new part on the side. Her hair is a little thin. Focus in, it's kind of thin, so this is definitely just a try. It might not work out the way I want, but maybe, because it's a fluffy hairdo. So on this side, I'm going to put curls going back. On this side, I'll put curls going back. And at the very least, it's going to look like something different from the usual scoop up that the regular Cupid has. She is just so pretty. As I told you, these ones are curling back. I am not using my dryer sheet perm paper thing because I really want these to be tight, especially on the ends. So it will, I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do. So it will be very tight and underneath the curls. Of course, these ones with my new part, I'm going this way with all of them. And then this one, I'm going to curve that way as well. When I curl this, I'll be going down, and I'm going to try to blend that into the curl, those bangs, so I can get that forehead showing and blend that into the hairstyle. I did that by curling and then using a secondary straw with the piece cut down. So as I rolled it and rolled those bangs into that same curl with the long hair, I put this secondary straw on top to kind of hold it in there. I'm also using the bobby pin to give me an indent there, so hopefully that'll push it over and give me that flow over to the side I want. At the very least, I think I will get my height and definitely that forehead showing look. The next 2 curls, that was the one I did last, was the top bangs. The next 2 curls I pulled more forward to her face, still curling them back, but I started them off going towards the face more, so hopefully that will help me as well blend into that. Again, I just kept going with the curls towards the back, this side towards the back, and now I have this much left, in which I'll just curl this one going a little bit under, so I'll get that fluffy whole look. There she is, all done. Her head's a little wobbly on that neck with all the weight. She's ready to go in the hot and cold water dip. Hot for, I did this 3 minutes in the microwave. I took her little thing that used to make the piece of hair that used to make the heart. I just lightly twirled it on a straw. There was a kink in it from the heart, so I just want to take that out, make it a little light curl. Nothing major. If it goes flat, that's fine as long as the kink is out. So she is ready to go in the hot water. We'll do that for at least 30 seconds, closer to 50 or even a full minute, just to be sure it penetrates down to what is wrapped in those straw rollers. And I'm very excited about this hairstyle. Definitely a little bit more involved than usual, of course, because she is a retired doll. I want her to look pretty darn fabulous. And we'll keep doing that. I might do it a second time after, just to be sure. That hot loosens up the synthetic hair. If you're new to our channel, I just repeat those in case this is your first video ever. Sorry to those who watch all the time, but then I put it in the ice cold water for another 30 seconds to 50 seconds, depending on what you want. I know you're not supposed to do it for much longer than a minute on the hot water, else you take the chance of it being too hot and frizzing it out. Something like that. I've never had it happen, but I guess it does. So we'll let her sit, and then we will let her dry. Miss CA Cupid is all dried up. I'm going to start taking the curls out. I already took this one out, nice and mellow, like I had hoped. And I'm really wanting to see this one up here with the bangs in there. You can see she looks very different. Even with just this, by having it off her forehead. Oh. Oh. Dun, da, da, da. Let's try some down here. So I just got a comment about the first video of the whole house that there's some censored parts in it. Have you ever heard of that? For the nude dolls, I guess. I did not know that. You know, I graduated to this thinking I was being cute, not realizing it might be a necessity. I'm gonna have to look into that. And if so, I'm going to have to come up with something to cover these, because goodness, all my salon times are going to be censored like crazy. Thank you to, and I forget the name, I'm sorry, to who let me know. I really appreciate that. She, without a doubt, has a very different look. The curls turned out great. I'm happy with them. And now I just got to style it and do her glamour shot. I think I'm just going to pull some of this out and separate with the comb. And a lot of hairspray to keep it. Neato. Going to show a little bonus clip that I don't usually show into the glamour shop, but I wanted to show off her little outfit. I worked on her little dress. It looks fantastic. And I definitely think she's got that silver screen glamour look going on. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the little Barbie converted dress. And all I'm waiting for is I ordered a cute little robe that's kind of lacy, light blue. Thinking not use the pink because it will blend into the bed, her bed area too much. So I thought this will look good, and then the blue will come and she'll be complete. My second Cupid. This one was such a delight. I guess I want to share that too, because I really just wanted to be free and creative with her as opposed to following what was done originally. Hope you enjoy the glamour shot. Thanks for watching as always. Appreciate you all. Way to go, Miss Madeline. Woo, woo, woo. First.